Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and in today's film we're driving from Kato Paphos and Oldtown. So let's have the map up first of all. And we're starting off by heading towards the seafront, and then we're going up through Kato Paphos. We couldn't go up Bar Street because the road was blocked off, so we had to just go to the Kings Avenue Mall, and from there we went up to Oldtown. And once we got there, we did a loop around Oldtown and finishing on the road to Cloaca. I should also say that this is a hybrid film, by which most of it is shot with the GoPro, but I've also included a few shots from the 360 where I go past specific features, because I did an experiment and with one film previously saying, would you prefer the 4K version or the flat 360 version, and the results are inconclusive, so I'm trying to see if this is a good third way, so to speak. To start with, it's just going to be 4K as we're just driving past the hotels. You've got the Amarvi on the left, and you've got the Alexander the Great coming up. But once you get down to the Kato Paphos renovations that are going on, you'll see a better view of them, hopefully. I filmed this a couple of days ago in the morning. It gets a bit pointless saying what the weather's like because it's hot all the time at the moment. Not quite as scorching as it was last week though. There's a bit of variety for you. So we got the Amarvi on the left, and now we just swapped over to the 360 flat view, so you can get a better look at the renovation work. They had the, well, it's still there actually, the concrete was being dropped off, so they're obviously getting to the end point in that part. So a little bit to go be done there outside the nest. But a lot of that side is complete now. And we're coming down towards Pinguinos. And once we get down here, we'll be switching back to the GoPro 4K version. Seamless, look at that. So you get a clearer picture of the seafront there briefly. Now originally I was going to go left here and drive down to the harbour area and do a loop around there, but the traffic was horrendous going that way, so I turned right instead. I do like how new flats and apartments have been built around here. They look very nice now. It's good to see them come on, and hopefully the ones on the right will be done soon as well. And the whole area will look a lot nicer than it used to. St. Paul's Pillar area to the left. And normally when I'm doing these films, I'll be turning right just here and going down Bar Street, but that was closed off. I'm not sure why. I'll have to investigate that some other time. And just in case you thought I might have been able to turn right just up here and rejoin it, that was closed as well. There's actually a gate closing that, you'll see on the right. So I went straight down here because you can't go left because it's one way. It's a bit concerned that digger might block me in, but it soon gets out of the way. So yes, going back to the two different view types, I did get a lot of good comments regarding the flat 360 version. People saying it gave them a better view of the whole area, etc., without the fiddliness of the 360 film itself. But some people it made seasick, and also because a surprisingly large amount of people watch these films on a big screen TV, and resolution in that instance is more important because it's more noticeable. And I think the last time I checked it was about 40%, which I have to say did surprise me, because I tend to watch all my things on a computer screen with a max resolution of 1920 by 1080 anyway. So I have to bear that in mind as well. So hopefully this hybrid version, where the key points that I want to show you are emphasised with the flat 360 interlude, if that even makes any sense, will work out. So do let me know in the comments. I mean, we're coming up to Fabrica Hill in a minute, and as Fabrica Hill joins as the road past it joins the main road, I do use the 360 flat film again, because I noticed that the gate down here, which had been locked shut, is now open again. However, there is now a fence blocking access to the top of Fabrica Hill from this little car park in here. So why that was reopened, I'm not sure. Perhaps it's because they're doing some work on that little archaeological area at the front there. Anyway, you can have a nice little look of the walkway there as well before we pan the camera back round again. And we're approaching Kings Avenue Mall and the lovely roundabout they got here. And remember, if you like our content, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, as it really does help YouTube promote us. And if you want to help us financially, then go to our pafoslife.com/coffee page, and you can either send us coffee or click on one of the affiliate links. Got the nice garden centre on the right, and you turn left to go to the mall car park. There's a bowling alley up here on the right, and there's a car park here they've just built, but I don't think it's actually open yet. Oh, we should hurry up and open that, because it'll be useful for the restaurants and kiosks on the left there. There's Cosmic World Bowling, and fairly soon we'll have Alpha Mega, and after Alpha Mega we have the new American University of Beirut. When they built this on, I think it was an old carob factory, they had to keep the original facade, and I think they've done a nice job of it. I'll need to do a little wander around there to check it out properly, but it looks very nice now. And we're back on the 4K version. It's a fairly quiet road. Basically it wasn't lunchtime. During lunchtime it gets a lot busier. Now when I get to Oldtown, I'm going to go around, I'm going to do a loop on the one-way system, and I'm going to come around twice, and the first time I'm just going to have it in the GoPro 4K mode, and then second time around I'm going to be switched to flat 360 mode. So if the flat 360 mode really does make you sick, and you can stop after the first time. So up we go. And just up here on the left you'll have Marks and Spencer's. There we are. And you've got the viewpoint. There's the girl without the sparrow statue on the left. There's the old post office on the right, and there's an artisan coffee house on the right, plus I think it's Cafe Nero on the left. But I'll always plug the artisan coffee shop because it's a lot more personal. And now we're going around the top of Oldtown. If you're taking a taxi up here, it'll probably drop you off around here. And there's a bus stop just up here on the left too. On the right, you've got the Oldtown Market building. Or the portion of the Oldtown Market that's in a building anyway. And now we're skirting around the edge of Mutalos. And on the left you'll have the mosque. And on the right you've got the pedestrianised area of Oldtown itself. And then we come to the main Oldtown car park. Now, it would be nice if we had a bit more of a view of some of the things in there. So this is where we go around in the loop with the flat 360 version. So if you can't stand flat 360s, then you may as well stop watching now. But here we go. You have to be bold when you're coming out of junctions like that. That's the car park from the other side. I do like that hardmonger shop that sells all the pots and pans. It's very photogenic. And now we're coming up to what's probably the most well-known mural in Oldtown, if not the whole of Paphos. It's called Aphrodite's Children. And there it is there. Nice to see it's being preserved as they've been renovating the rest of the buildings around here. Because that's a really good advert for old Paphos. And then we got another mural just up here. I think that's called Reform. I can't remember exactly. And we're coming back through the front end of Oldtown. But now you can get a look at the Turkish baths on the left there, and a nice view of the whole surroundings. And you just can't get that sort of view using the fixed image of the GoPro, unfortunately. If anyone wants to dump up £5 I'll get a even more expensive 360 camera, and you can have the best of both worlds then. Until that happy day arises, we'll have to be content with this sort of film. But you got to see the Oldtown Market building there. And now you can have a look at the Mutalos Mosque in all its glory. There we are. Okay, now the footage is going to go back to the GoPro 4K mode, and we're going to head on out of Oldtown now towards the road to Cloaca. I'm not going to go very far down there because, well, I've done loads of films of that sort of area. I will say I would appreciate any feedback you can give me as to whether this is better than just all 4K or all flat, because I can't keep producing multiple film versions of the same thing. It just takes too much time. But so any feedback you can give me would be greatly appreciated. And all that remains to say is thank you very much for watching. Cheers.